Hi everybody, and I hope you've all done a great workout with Joe Wicks. Now, I'm ready to give you another English challenge, but this is one that doesn't involve any writing today. It's all about making. So I've got lots of my bits here. Not as many things as I would have if I was in my classroom, but we're going to have to make do. So today, we're going to make a monster. So I've got some of Amelia's Play-Doh, but don't tell her. I've got some toilet rolls. I've got some buttons. I've got some sellotape. And I've got some little bits of material. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to use the Play-Doh. I'm going to roll it up into a ball. But how could I make that into a monster? I know. Could I use these to make my monster's legs? Will he stand up? Oh no. I know. I'm going to stand him onto this other piece. Yes. Now, does he look okay? Are we sure? Now, he hasn't got a face. He hasn't got any arms. I'm going to use my toilet roll tube. I'm going to have to be careful now. I've got very sharp scissors. And I'm going to cut my toilet roll tube in half. And, oh, careful, keeping my fingers out of the way. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to now cut this in half again. Oh, there we go. How can I make some arms? I know, I could have spiky fingers. One. And it's my monster, so it doesn't really matter how it looks. There he goes. Whoop. And here's my other arm coming down this way. Got very long arms. Should I make those a bit smaller? I think so. And there we go. There's one arm in my monster. Can I do that again, do you think? And, ooh. Here's another hand. Well done, monster. I wonder what name I could give my monster. It could be called Spiky. Or I could call him Fred. I could call him... Maybe I need to see what he looks like at the end. So very carefully. There he is. He's got his spiky hands. Reminds me a little bit of the Stick Man. Love that story. What about his arm? What about his hair? Ooh, I can still use my bits, can't I? I can put bits in the top, and I can have to be really, really careful. hair. There we go. Got some spiky bits on the top. Oh, here's another spiky bit here. What else could I use? Ooh, got some buttons. Could I use buttons for his eyes? I wonder what colour eyes my monster could have. I think I'm going to give him blue eyes. Oh, come here, Mr. Monster. There he goes. One. Oh, is there another blue one here? Two blue eyes. And stick his nose in. Standing back on there. Should he have a smiley mouth? I'm going to cut my smiley mouth out very carefully. Ooh, and round. I'm just going to pick him up again. Stick on the smiley mouth. Push it right in. Oh, I'm not sure that my mouth is going to stick in. Oh, he dropped his leg now. No, it's not going to stay, is it? What about if I used my stick-on beads? One. Two. Oh, it's gone. Three. Four. I think I might be able to squeeze one more on here to give him his smile. There he is. And I better find his leg again, haven't I? There we go. And just to make it look even better, I'm just going to put some funny little lines on my hands. And here is, oh, what fell off? Please tell me it wasn't his nose. Oh dear. Well, we have to keep trying, don't we? Nose. And his eye, back on there. And there we have a monster. So, wonder what his name could be. Morris Monster. So, I am going to set you your challenge. Your challenge for today is to make a monster. You can use materials, whatever you've got in your house. And if maybe you can't find anything, or you haven't got any glue, or you've run out of sellotape, then you could just draw one. Colour it in. It can be as extravagant as you want it to be. You could even go in the garden and make your monster with the mud and stick some pebbles in, or rocks and twigs. So I need you to make sure that your picture of your monster is on our Facebook page by tomorrow night. So by Thursday night, everybody should have a picture on. And that will help me with a special surprise that we're going to see on Friday. So, do you think you're up for my mega challenge? Oh, I heard quite a few yeses then. Well done. So, your challenge, remember, make a monster. Mine's called Morris. I like that. If you want, you could always put a name near your monster. Take your picture and put it on the page. And I'll be back to see you later to see how well you've done. So, have a fantastic time creating a monster. Bye.